Ladies and gentlemen, hello. It is your old pal Jason here with another State of the Channel video. This is for June 2024. And it is the morning of March 31st, 2024. It's been a very long week. I should have done this like a week ago just to get it ready, and I did not. And I apologize. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We hit 300 subscribers in the month of May, which is very nice. Thank you, everybody who's taken the time to watch and subscribe and all that. It is greatly appreciated, as always. We're not going to get into any of the other numbers. No, it's stupid. It started out as a joke, and then I realized I'm probably the only person who remembers what that joke would be in reference to, so I stopped doing it. It was an old Steve Martin bit, like a real old Steve Martin bit. Anyway. What is going on? Well, we're streaming Medieval 2, cheating like hell through it. I mean, I'm cheating so much at this game that I could probably be drafted by the Patriots. It's true. The controls are horrible. The camera's god-awful. And it just, somehow they took everything that the first game did kind of right, and they just made it worse in this one. And so it was not a requirement. It's not a condition of my parole for this game that I don't cheat, and I was going to be using save states like hell anyway, so I feel like this is a much better and much more streamlined method of getting through it, because it is not fun. There's nothing fun about that game, except making fun of it, which even then comes and goes. So Medieval 2, that's our current stream game. Our current Let's Play is Final Fantasy 2, the Origins version. You've probably been noticing that. That is going to be wrapping up here relatively quickly. And then I have a brand new game for you, one that we've never played before, so it'll be nice to not have a replay for a bit. Continuing... Well, is it continuing in anything? Continuing in the fine tradition of a scantily clad female protagonist. How about that? We can do it with that. It's a game called The Vagrant. It's going to take us about a month to get through. It's not terribly long. That's just kind of how the recording sessions ended up splitting up when I did everything. Looking at the dates here, it's longer than I remember it being. There must be more to the game than I'm probably forgetting whole chunks of the game. Not particularly memorable, but I think pretty good. If you kind of liked Dust and games like that, I think you will. I think you'll find this one a little interesting. Hopefully. I thought it was okay. Not great, but okay. Yeah, The Vagrant. And then in July we get into another replay, and that one's going to be with us for a little while. But we'll talk about that in July. Another thing we've got coming up is once Medieval 2 is done, we've had Dredge was the viewer's choice. We had Medieval 2, which was a donated game. So I need to come up with another game to stream after Medieval 2. And this one is Dealer's Choice. And I don't really know what I want to do yet. I've got a couple of ideas, but none of them are really good. So we'll see. I've got some games in ye olde Steam library that I think would be mostly okay to just kick around in. But then I've got some other games that this would be great, but God, it's going to take so long to get through. And you know me, I don't really enjoy streaming super long games. So I will continue to scratch my head on that a little bit and see where we end up. Haven't done a whole lot of work out in the GMD, the Groove Machine Dome, lately. What with Memorial Day being a thing at my job, it really kind of saps my strength and my energy. And today is Saturday the 1st. Hopefully that you're getting to this. And my last day off where I didn't have to work at all was Sunday, May 19th. So it is two weeks, just about. Had we ended up with a burial today, Saturday the 1st, I would have been at work. And I know a lot of people work a lot of different jobs and a lot of different hours. My job is almost 99% outdoors, and it almost always involves a shovel. So 2 weeks straight of that is kind of a lot. But it's over. It's over for the year. That's good. I'm feeling good about it. We got through. Everybody, no one died that wasn't scheduled, you know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It ain't bad. So hopefully this summer, I've had some things come up at the house that need some attention. But hopefully this summer I can start putting some more time into working on the GMD and getting some more videos of that made. Because even just looking at the top videos here for the last few hours, there's almost always a Groove Machine Dome video in that, which, excuse me, I didn't think those were going to get the attention that they got. Yeah, so I'm looking my top content in the last 28 days. There's still that Santa Claus video, which is weird as hell. There's one GMD, there's one GMD, there's another GMD, and there's another GMD. There's a horrible video I did, which was World Order's Let's Start World War III reaction video, and then Rattling Subwoofer, and Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan shows up in there quite a bit. I don't know why. It just does. Anyway. I don't really have a lot for you this week, just because there's not been a whole lot going on, and there's not a whole lot coming up. We've got, like I said, we've got the new Let's Play of the Vagrant, we got Medieval, we got all these other little things that, you know, they're just little things, which is nice after all the other that's been happening. It's just nice to have some little things. Oh, and I would like to also congratulate Donnie T going 34 for 34. Nobody thought it was going to happen. I mean, people said, oh, it'll happen, it'll be great. But they kind of talked about it like when the Warriors were supposed to go like completely undefeated, and you know what I mean? It's like everybody, they said it, but they didn't really think it. Well, guess what? Perfect. 100%. Good job, Donnie T. We're all rooting for you. What's life gonna be without hair products for that man? Anyway, that's it for me, everybody. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I hope you enjoy The Vagrant. I hope you enjoy not so much my prowess at Medieval 2, because it is non-existent. But I hope you enjoy just getting a chance to look at a game that really, there was no reason. Like Blasto. Remember when we did Blasto? There was no reason for Blasto to have been made. No reason at all. But they made it. Somebody signed off on that. And somebody signed off on Medieval 2. And in some instances, in some aspects, Blasto is even better than Medieval 2. I can't believe I said it, but I said it. Take care.